I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 6. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Clarissa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got 2 people that want to fight 2 fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
Now, you've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Clarissa Shields is in trouble. No, we don't. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Smart move. Sometimes you're going to lose a battle to win a war.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last.
He's starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell to start round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good-looking jab. That straight caught her clean. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Clarissa Shields just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round.
There's the bell to start round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Blocks that left hook. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She scores with that counter. Nice job blocking the hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Shields is in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Beautiful counter shot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Counter punch. She misses with the jab. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They block the uppercut. That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last. Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot by her. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. She launches a punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor and that. This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
She catches and counters. Can't score with that jab. Perfect counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Defense there, blocking the hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Clarissa Shields just got clipped. Down goes Clarissa Shields. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Let's talk about Shields in that last round.
Better than that.
And there's the bell for round 7. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Teddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like...
There's the bell to start round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. She throws a punch. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Tried to score with a jab. She wasn't ready for that counter. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end,